Think of the kids.
Yeah. Should be launching it, yeah.
That's fine.
There you guys, just getting ready for round 2 now.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. So
Then go on to action deploys at 7.
yeah,
I'll adaptability up to 8.
yeah.
Still have to deploy it first.
Dengar. PTO. Crew. K4.
Yours?
Unhinged.
Okay guys, I'm going to be starting the round in 1 minute. If the deck checks are not complete within 1 minute, whoever is missing cards will have to miss the round. So please get it completed. We're having a large number of people missing cards, missing decks, the whole bit. Please hold on to your cards, guys. Sort them out.
Christmas this year.
So I want to hide into nothing, and I'll run Cloud
We
Radio.
start the round
Yeah, I can run Cloud Radio
in 2,
podcast.
1, start.
Best of luck, buddy. Rightio, so mine.
Finished it, so you move, and then I do all mine.
Here we go, round 2 of the Yavin Open from Birmingham, England. Underway. I need to.
So get 3 of 8 from.
It looks like he's pushed Bosk up 1
Yeah.
to 8. Checking the lists over. Everything seems to be correct as far as I'm aware, and everything is appearing on the screen.
One night I was like, well, I'm not really imperial minded, so I thought to myself, I'd rather have mine look a little bit more like they do more contracts.
Okay, we are live with round 2 from the Yavin Open, and last. Oh, what's going on? My head's gone blank. My systems are up and running correctly, as you can see. Yeah, looking good. Ah, the timer's not on. Bollocks.
Nice, look at that. Look, it was meant to be.
So there we go, up and running, everything's fine. Yavin Open 2016, you know why? There's going to be one from 2017. It's obvious. You've seen the playmats, the tokens, the maneuver templates? It's got number 16 on it for 2016, so there's going to be another one. There's going to be another System Open series. Obviously, there's no Celebration Europe next year, so what's going to be the prize? Well, we know we're getting a European Continental Championship How about the System Open Series? Each country in Europe has one, and the winner from each one, first round bye in the Continental Championship.
I'll just promote the Cloud City Radio.
Is it on iTunes or podcast?
Yeah, on iTunes. Yeah,
I'll give it a listen.
yeah. I mean, it's not. Don't take it as we're the most technically minded podcast about. We just have a laugh with it.
That's all you want, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
Boba Fett didn't get invited to the bounty party.
Ready?
Neither did IG. You've got to wait. You've got to wait about 6 months for him. IG's on his way. Oh, that song's wicked by MC Chris. My backpack got jets. I'm Boba, the Fett. I'm about to hunt the to finance Marvet. I like the little Mexican gangster voice on it.
Away from the action.
But not on the left side of the table. That was the question we had yesterday about the IG88 crew card. Is it going to be an IG88 and nothing else, just IG88? Or is it going to be IG88B, which means you won't be able to take your IG88B in the squad? Will it be an IG88C? Maybe they're going to go IG88X.
Probably going to complete the turn.
Make sure you can take any IG88 you want. This is an extra one. IG88X.
Yeah, lovely.
You're all that one into there.
Yeah.
We'll fish it out, right?
No worries.
Right, we're going to get some early attacks in this round then. Let's get ready for that. Once again, I will mention, anybody that's watching, knows anyone that's taking part today or might be here, IG88Z, no, I'm not up with that. IG88 Omega, how about that one? So I get the, wasn't there an IG88 Prime or something, that he was the one that was the first responsible for creating them with the hive mind? Well, I don't know, I'm not that up on it. IG88Z. That sounds lazy. And you're just going to end up calling him Easy E. Easy G.
He's in, he's out, he's in, he's out.
Range 2.
Yeah.
So here we go. 3 hits straight out of the hand. Without modifications. And 1 evade, 1 heart, 1 eye. What am I talking about? I've been watching Captain Planet. Team Heart.
Range 1 or 2?
Our powers combined.
Range 2. So heavy laser cannon into Bosk.
Yep.
Scott. So 2.
2 hits.
So
And 1 evade.
6 in,
And down goes Ding. Bosk's first shield. Pay attention, Simon. Excellent. I've got everything up and running. I'm really happy with how these guys have collaborated in setting up their cards nice and neat. The shield tokens spread out for me. These guys have made it easy for me today. With the shield, with the interface up and running, I'm very happy right now.
Yep.
The HK47 crew card isn't that K4? It's not the same. Isn't it the same? No, it's not, is it? It's got that. The K4's got the HK47's got that bug droid face. All right. Well, we'll see if that comes out as a crew card. Got my microphones up. We can hear them on the table. Actually, I'm quite impressed. Right now, the noise level in the room is enough that we're able to hear Lee and Thomas talking without any problem. Now, I get the impression as the round goes on, as more people finish up their games and start sitting around to chat, then it's going to make things a bit more difficult for us.
And the damage.
Took more damage than I did, so.
Yes, so C took a shield.
That's on him.
Yeah.
Destroyed.
So, boss. Target up to the case here, Baxter.
Yep. Yep.
Not going to take any care of that until I get back to work on Monday, mate. Checking work emails.
Screen because of the hit.
Yep. So nice juicy target lock.
Target lock, stress goes away. My action will be just to focus.
Yep.
Focusing is Dengar.
Take range one shot at this
I like the Dengar build. Unhinged, engine upgrade, title,
target lock.
push the limit K4. 3 hits.
And auto thrusters.
And auto thrusters gives him 3 evades.
Okay, so my guy's going to do just this range gun, so it's main guns. Just the one, but he gets the target lock for.
And that one shield comes off on boss. Okay, the green IG-88 is the IG-88B, and the red IG-88 is the IG-88C. And they're chicken dogs.
Do you get the little plaques in the actual dice pack for the other ships? You get all the little card bits in
Get
them?
every ship that's released.
Yeah.
And then all the new ones have
Will
it.
come in there, yeah. This is
Well, every ship that's released for the faction.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Let's
Ready?
go.
Spindal upgrade kits. Upgrade kits. Oh, I'm personally a fan from when they first got announced.
Rather than spinning.
Mostly because
Yeah.
It's just
when
nice
you
to
play with kids,
visualise it.
them little fingers aren't so good with the dials. And these upgrade kits make it perfect for them.
And he's going to do a little bumpy.
IG-88C bumping to the back of boss on purpose.
Tell you what, it's going to be a bit hard to.
Of course, one of the advantages to adaptability is that Thomas had the advantage of knowing that that Lee had taken the initiative in this matchup before deciding whether or not he was going to put Bosk up to skill 8 or down to skill 6. So that's going to have worked in his favour. Putting himself up to skill 8 gives him the opportunity to have simultaneous fire in the case he gets wiped out.
Change the target lock onto the middle.
Yeah. Shit, no.
It's a free target lock.
Yeah.
Try again.
Yeah, it's ready. Lovely job.
1 second.
Yeah.
Oh, they're moving. I'm sorry. I didn't change the camera over. Checking something else. Just checking something else at the time.
Far away.
How's this thing? Is it holding up more or less?
Yep.
Yeah, range 2.
Target lock. Hey.
Sorry. Oh dear. Okay, so this one is range 1.
Yep.
So just normal guns. I'm going to target on those 2. Cocked. So just 2 and a hit. And then heavy laser cannon from that guy.
Say that's the shortest point.
Yeah, so Roy. target lock those ones.
Hey, target lock train. It's awful.
Fire control system here from Lebo is Lee Lebo Williams is demolishing Bosk down to half points already. Giving him 22 points.
From Busk into this chap.
Yep.
Just give me a second just to consider the other.
Yeah,
You've
no,
got a
that's
token.
fine.
You haven't got a token
No
to try on
tokens, no
anyway, so
tokens.
that's fine.
Wow.
Target lock.
Bosk firing back.
One.
Take the stress to make the reroll, please.
Yep.
Using Zuckers.
Yeah, no. So 3.
Is it full on? I can't remember now.
Extra damage, so
So 3 and a damage.
Oh, there we go. Half points on the board for Thomas as well.
Mate, yeah, that was good.
Yeah, Bosk is a bit of a beast.
He's
That,
yeah.
the whole pushing the crit through
He
thing is
spent
awesome.
that. He used that the ability from Bosk, I think, to push through the critical effect into two damage.
3, so that would have been a crit, wouldn't it?
No, she split it to a damage. Yeah. You split it to 4 damage, so it's 3 shields and a damage. Because it was 3 shields, 3 crits, and then the last one you split the 2 damage. Oh, hang on, no, that would have been
It would have been a crit,
Yeah, it would
yeah,
have
so it
been
goes through as a crit.
Direct hit.
Direct hit.
Nice, well done.
I say it's just the way.
Wasn't following along there.
Yeah.
It seems like he managed to get 3 crits in on him,
Yeah, because
and he changed 1 into 2 damage when applying the damage cards. So the first 2 would have counted as being the damage that removed the shields, and still left 2 critical effects. One of those would have been eaten up by the last shield, and the last critical would have gone straight onto the Harley IG-88C, giving him a direct hit.
No, it doesn't make any difference. That.
You are?
It's making me nervous.
So,
That's my excuse when it all goes wrong.
whilst Lebo's guns are heavy enough to have put a pounding onto Bosk, Bosk is returning the favour
There you can go.
with a considerably decisive attack and leaving one of the IGs shaken. If the droid could be stressed, they can be stressed, but that would probably be the sort of thing that would leave him stressed.
This is the shaky one.
Sorry? Yes? Oh, there we go. What do I... one second, guys.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me
We
move
have to
it.
leave him, unfortunately. Sorry about that.
That's all right.
You told me what you were doing, I don't know. Wow, this is unfortunate. Get the free target lock.
So I just got my lunch money dropped off.
There you go.
Yeah, my mum she left me a packed lunch. Still got my packed lunch from yesterday. I don't know, I've got to slot these in here, don't I?
Lovely. So I'm going to glitter stim him up. So that's the second stress.
Okay, sorry.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's range 2, yeah?
What's going on here? I'm seeing no change on the IGs and no change on Bosk. So once again, I apologise for the video quality on the main camera. It's very poorly lit in here in the ballroom, and so you're getting quite a slow, jerky picture with a lot of noise on it. Whereas I'm watching the live feed from the camera, which still has noise on it, but is processed better.
Sorry, I forgot your name. Tom.
I didn't actually get that far.
No.
They got announced before I got to the... you lost 2 shields. So Dengar uses his ability.
Here comes the ability from Dengar.
Look at
3
that.
hits, just like that.
On fire.
And I'm seeing
We're in
eye
race too.
and 2 blanks, I think. So,
Structural damage, reduces healing.
structural damage to reduce usually by 1 at Y1.
And receive
That's it, just
Okay,
one as
let's
well.
just take that one off
And
then.
then he's on he's played really well.
Down to his last hull point on IG-88C.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
he used Glitter Stim that round as well. So it must not have been an eyeball. It must have been an evade he got there. Change that camera over.
He's got 1 health left, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, just the one left.
Thomas has done an excellent job of concentrating fire on that one IG-88C. I mean, IG-88B's taken a couple of hit attacks, but no damage on him, and it's just telling that how much damage has actually gone onto IG-88C. Even though pretty much all of that came from 1 attack from Bosk and an asteroid. Quick sum up of exactly how IG-88C has got into the position he's in. Firstly, landed on asteroid, received 1 damage from there. Secondly, Bosk attacks, gets 3 crits, changes one of those to be 2 hits, doing 4 points of damage, with the crit going on with the first hull point as a direct hit. And then we just had Dengar apply another critical hit with his revenge attack. So pretty much in just 1 real attack from Tom, he's pretty much wiped out IG-88C. The ability of Dengar being the second attack. There goes another damage on Boss from the asteroid. And video camera crew, well, someone videoing the expo, the open.
Attempt to target on this guy.
So quite a bit of bumping going on by the IGs. IG's causing a couple of bumps there.
No shots.
Yeah, so Dars again.
No, IGs can't shoot no one. Dengar could have got. Oh, what? Sorry, mate. I'm on the wrong camera again. I gotta remember that. I mean, obviously, in between rounds, when there's nothing actually going on the table, this is the better camera because it's a lot clearer image. There's not so much noise. You get to see a bit about what's going on in the background. Sometimes you might see a butt crack. I apologise for that. And then when they play, I try and switch over to this camera. But like I say, I'm not very happy with the image quality.
That's tight.
Signals loop. Bringing those firing arcs around. Probably going to have done the same with the C as well. I know he's already moved in.
Oh, hard frame. Yeah. Oh, of course, yeah.
Top cam is the best cam normally, but as I say, in the low lighting conditions that we have here, it's caused a bit of a. I'm not very happy. Check out the final I did in Madrid 2 weeks ago, and you can really see the type of image quality I'm capable of doing with the equipment when it's adequately lit. Dengar's not going to be able to attack this round. IG-88C can fire on Bosk. And that's it. I think maybe Bosk might have arc on IG-88C. We're seeing that. 3 hits, 1 blank after a target lock, and 2 eyeballs come up. In go 3 damage cards. I think he's just suddenly put them down a bit sloppy. I can only actually see 4 cards.
He's not in.
Nope. Damn.
Problem is, because of the distance and the shaking of the laser.
You want to get someone else to do
Yeah,
it?
yeah, get someone to check it, just to make 100% sure. Possibly is.
Got Frank there. Got Frank. Frank. Calling over a judge. Let's check a firing arc.
If he's got me in arc for a shot.
I'm wobbling too much to...
So, ladies and gentlemen, Frank Brooks using the laser to check arc.
Like I said, I was like...
We were like, we were miles off. Worth checking.
Thank you very much, Frank.
It's primary weapon, so 3.
Range 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will take 2 stress to make you re-roll them both, please.
And auto thrusters on that one.
I'll push that first 2.
Okay, yeah. So he's dead.
Gone.
Oh.
C.
That was intense.
Yeah.
Sorry, it was just, that was too close to...
Yeah, oh, no, it's well worth checking. Well worth checking. It's the curse of these bloody cameras.
Just when I wanted to measure it, I was like, all over the place, the line was going...
With the lasers is, it's like, and also, the higher you get it, the wider the bloody laser goes, so the more in arc you are, and it's like,
That's why I thought I'd forget.
yeah, it's always worth checking, always worth checking.
That's what they're here for.
Right, ready?
Here we go. IG-88B looking to take down the bounty hunter team. Bosk and Dengar. And this, although Bosk is primary target with just 1 whole point left, he's going to have to give that one up for this round. This is not going to have arc after having S-looped in that last turn.
Excellent. Professional? No.
Professional.
Nowhere near professional.
Oh, from it.
You wait till you listen to the podcast. This is the best I've ever played.
There we go. Bosk, a hard free maneuver to the right. A free turn to the right, let's say. And Dengar pursuing IG-88B. And in range, it would appear, for a target lock. So, IG-88 not going to be shooting this round. Dengar's going to boost with the push to limit to make sure he's not giving IG-88 an extra evade dice.
It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
Okay.
So Dengar, range 2.
Some excellent play from Thomas.
Target lock.
2 eyes, re-rolls them, gets an extra hit. Might actually be a crit. Looks like they're saved by the evade dice from Lee. Now Lee needs to be. He needs to turn around. That's obvious. He needs to be able to get his heart back on the enemy ships, preferably Dengar. No, Dengar. Sorry, Bosk. He wants to be maybe doing a hard turn around the rock followed by a boost. And then hope that Dengar's not going to be, not Dengar,
Okay, can you be
Bosk.
honest for me? He's doing a 2 to the left.
Yep, there we go.
Probably on that roid.
Oh no, he went the wrong way, went the other way. No, that's interesting.
Got loads of space. Loads of space. He's like, I meant to do it.
Takes the boost action. Does not get an evade now that IG-88C is dead.
Thank you. Get the evade from Pink. Oh no, do I? Don't get it. No, he's dead.
Ah, okay. He's B then, yeah?
He's B. He's the
I
gunner.
actually paid attention to which one fire. Kill it with fire. Did you want to fire?
Part 3?
Yes, please. Yeah, this way. Not towards the edge of the board. Oh, he's gone.
Yeah, that's what I was guessing that Bosk was going to be doing. And I figured, there you go. See, I would have gone with the hard 3 to the right with the IG-88. I'd come around that asteroid using a boost to get a little bit further on it. And then you had that asteroid between himself and Dengar for the attack. Give an extra red dice. So here we go. Dengar attacking. 4 hits, 2 blanks, 1 eyeball. Auto thruster saves him from 1. 3 shield tokens go. Thomas, every single attack of Thomas's that goes in, of course, is devastating damage. There's none of this. I'll just take 1 shield token off. I'll take 2 shield tokens off in this game. When Thomas attacks, pam pam pam. Sit down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you mind forward one?
It's taking a hard turn. What's that? Evade. Trying to make sure he doesn't start receiving crit effects from Bosk. Here we go. Then goes a hard to turn to right, to left, sorry. And target lock. Focus. Range 2. Glitter stim activated on the IG-88. Here it goes. We're looking at 1 hit. And he takes chances 2 focuses with token. Glitter stim saves him from the 3.
Did a HLC into target lock.
Really, the glitter stim, the HLC really wants to make sure he's taking Bosk off the board. He's a goner. Lee gets some points back. Now it's a question of a war of attrition between IG-88B and Dengar, whether IG-88B can get enough attacks on him. 3 hits coming from Bosk, thanks to simultaneous fire rule. 3 evades.
And then push it through as an extra damage, so 4.
And there we go. Oh, look, there we go again. With that nonsense, with that Zuckus and Forlorn nonsense.
Should have I, shouldn't I, thinking about it?
In go those 2 cards.
What's he got left?
2. So you've only got, what, 3 minutes? 3 minutes of game left.
Yeah, that Zucker's Forlorn combination on the Bosk, especially with Bosk, is doing excellent for them to, especially there where he didn't care. It took the stress. He's going to die. He knows he's on simultaneous fire. He's going to die. Take the stress. There's no consequences to that combination there. Here we go. Let's have a quick look at the other camera. Give the top camera a rest. So that we can recover from the amount of noise it's been picking up.
Range 2, yeah?
Range 2, Dengar attacks. 2 hits, 1 eye. Target lock spends it, gets another eye. 2 hits, and I don't see anything there. I see maybe 1 evade, 2 evades. Structural damage goes in from a crit. Down to 1 hull point on IG-88. And he's currently not got arc on Dengar, so short of doing an S loop. The next round isn't going to be anything to stop him. See in the background of the image there, T-shirt from Hull's Angels. Several people here today playing with those shirts on. Yes, Luke, there we go.
What's his crit, sorry? Reduced agility. Should have been the 3. I thought you might go that way.
Oh, you've got enough actions to get in a kill, but you'll be alright.
Get the 3 target lock.
Yeah.
What's that? K-lock, K4 target lock, boosts into range 1 to bring the pain on IG-88. And even if IG-88 survives this attack, he's still got Dengar's counter attack to come. So 3 hits, focus token changes it, makes it 4.
Well done, bud.
Should have rolled 1 fewer dice there.
You got 44.
Game's over. 100 to 44. Actually, why does that say 10?
I've done all that work for that.
That must be due to the fact that I've not made that text field big enough. Where is it? Red points. Edit. Open. Longer. There we go. Okay.
Yeah, that's the way to fly, Dengar. As dash.
Unblock that, and there we go. We'll go have a quick chat with them.
Same as a... Lost it a lot of work then, yeah?
Yeah. So he could tell, like, if you've got mirrors on, you shouldn't tell who.
Cheers, yeah.
That's alright. Yeah. Okay.
Be immortalised forever on the internet.
Oh, God. You say that.
And then it happens.
Yeah, come over now, yeah.
Okay, guys, I know you're busy in your round 2, but just a couple of quick announcements. 1, there is the lunch break after this round. So we will be starting round 3 at 3 p.m. sharp. Okay? So also, the expo will be performing
Little Buddha sitting here.
Be time for lunch.
and ticket checks during round 3. So please be sure you have
Listen,
your
while he's
pass
talking.
and ticket for this event on hand. So that gives you until 3 p.m. to get yourself sorted should you be missing them.
Did you paint these yourself, Lee?
Yeah, so I threw some paint on them. I wanted an idea because I thought I'm not really an Imperial guy, so I thought for Rebels, what I wanted to do was make mine like they work more for Rebels.
Oh yeah,
They
I've
do
seen
more
your post on
contracts
Facebook.
for-
yeah, okay.
Yeah. So I thought I'm going to give them a splash of paint because grey's dull and anybody who plays Imperials is weird.
Yeah. And so, what's your hobby background as far as painting is concerned? Where did you come
Well,
from?
we used to do like dirty words like Warhammer and stuff like that. Used to paint like, armies up and things like that. And then we got into Star Wars. Obviously, massive fans of Star Wars. But we
No, you're all right. I'll take care of that. You just keep talking. I'll take care of it.
So we started playing. We found the game like one Christmas, me and my brother. And we played like 7 games that day, and I lost every game. But it was amazingly fun.
Yeah.
From that, we got in with the Milton Keynes area. We were going to the Guardians of Tyr, all the Guardians of Tyr tournaments, and we sort of built up a good friend base with everybody there. And then in the end, we did.
Don't worry about me.
We did the podcast, so we were on Cloud City Radio.
Yeah, of course.
So I'm the main host of it, and we've got a few of us. Well, we've got most of us here today that are on the show.
But you didn't like if you didn't recognise the voice already. This is the host from the Cloud City Road podcast.
Yeah.
You guys weren't involved in the multi-podcast switch up that they did.
There was. The way it worked out that there was odd numbers, and everybody paired up, and I sort of said straight away.
But who told you that? Because there was an odd number, you couldn't take part.
No, nobody said I couldn't take part.
That Ed guy, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was like, look, I don't worry, we'll take a step back this time, and then but we're still heavily involved in the X-Wing Podcast Alliance.
Yeah,
it was fun though.
They did it. They had 3 podcasts switch round.
I know.
So you can, even with an odd number, you just go
switch
round.
When they all pair off, you kind of go, yeah, all right, then you crack on.
All right, yeah. I mean, there were some matchups that were like perfect. The Back to Dials guys doing Lineup Squadron was excellent.
It was amazingly fun,
and Paul Heavey getting in the joke as well.
Paul Lehever.
Paul Lehever,
yeah. But yeah, they're all great. Everybody, all the podcasts are great. They're all great, and they're all doing their own little things.
Same thing with the streaming as well. Everybody who does the streaming, they all do an excellent job of it.
Do you know what? Aaron Utley, I've had today people saying, "Oh, are you?" No, I'm not. He's way sexier than I am.
Right, of course. No, yeah, there is something about it. The same kind of beard, that same kind of style into it. So anyway, how's it going for you today?
Oh, rubbish.
2 losses, yeah. So you're hoping to get back a little bit. Well, you've got to win all the games now if you want those shield tokens.
I'm not bothered.
You don't care. You're out to plug the podcast.
I'm literally
because this guy is a rube. And he didn't even know about it. He said, "Oh, a podcast?
I know.
Radio, what's that?"
We have a few people. You come up to you and they go, they hear the voice and they go, "Oh, are you from Cloud City Radio?" You go,
yeah.
Well, no, I don't like to brag, but yeah.
But it's part of the reasons why I wanted to do stuff like this is put faces to names and voices and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'll speak to you in a minute, yeah? But don't go too far.
Don't run off. Now you thrash me. Yeah. No. But I just brought something that I didn't have to think about too much. The robots.
You're used to it.
Yeah, I went 4-2 at a store champs, and I got in a final with another store champs.
Right.
And I just thought, just take them.
Okay, wicked.
It was literally, I just want to have a laugh, and be a member of the biggest X-Wing event ever. If you're not here, then, it's like, you want to sit and watch it go by.
I have to defend my home community.
Yeah.
Spain is having 2 regionals this weekend, so.
Oh really?
So there's a reason not to be here as well.
Oh okay. Right, I'll let them off.
4 of us have come over from Spain, and there's even some German people over here. But it is one of the. We were saying yesterday, if you were listening to the stream, it was Friday was 10 rounds of X-Wing. Today 6 rounds of X-Wing. 6 rounds tomorrow. This is X-Wing hell. Yeah. This is where X-Wing players come to die.
This is literally where the burnout starts.
Yeah, and this is where the community turns. They turn against X-Wing.
The next tournament will only be 12 players because they're the only ones still alive.
And we said that it shouldn't be called Yavin Open. It should be called Mustafar Open. Yeah. With so much hell going on there.
Yeah. It is warm in here as well. It is as warm as hell.
It's actually cooled down because we're used to large-scale tournaments, and I said when it started up, I sat down. And when I got here, I was running around like an idiot anyway. Yeah. And I said, when I sat down, I said, it's quite warm in here. They switched on the air conditioning. And he said, I don't know. But I said, the reason being is that with these guys, the 400 people that are starting to play now, they're going to be all the time thinking and moving. 400 bodies generating heat. By the time you switch on the air conditioning, it will be too late. Yeah. If you've not got it on now.
We'd have all gone home, and it was.
Yeah. And so that's one of the big things to take into mind. Well, thank you for your time.
That's all right, mate. Thank you very much.
We're going to be
for letting me
seeing
on
some more of your friends today, surely. Like I said, the emphasis today is on community because tomorrow will be high-level play.
Yeah.
So today we're getting to know
just
people.
having a laugh,
the people that
just
you've
mucking
seen post on Facebook, the people you've heard voices before on podcasts,
It's like last
people that
night.
you've read blogs. For example,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I'm going to put Fishy on later on today.
Get Fishy on. He's a great player. Well, but it's like last night. Everybody was in here doing the regionals, so we set up a little table playing Hunger Games. Just something fun, out the way, just so people can just come in and enjoy.
Yeah.
Because it can get a bit on top of you, but yeah. So we'll be having a bit of a crack later.
Well, we'll leave it there. Go get a rest.
Yes.
Get ready for lunch.
Thank you very
we'll
much.
Speak to you later.
All right,
If
buddy.
anything interesting happens, you let us know.
Oh,
okay?
definitely. When I'm one shot, hang on. The one thing, I played James Dowdall, so it was the 186th Squadron podcast versus Cloud City Radio podcast.
All right.
I would like to say that Cloud City came out on top, but we didn't.
No, of course not. Sorry about the wait there, Thomas. Sit down. How did that go for you?
Well, yeah.
Well,
It's,
don't pay too much attention to what I'm doing, okay? You just concentrate on letting me know everything that happened, and I'll take care of everything else.
Yeah.
So, some impressive combinations there of your attacks. Every time you caused an attack damage, it was never just 1 or 2 hits. It was 3 or 4 that went in each time.
Yeah. That Bosk likes pushing damage
the combination
through.
with Zuckus and Forlong.
He likes to go. Okay, well you've got no token.
Yeah.
And now you're re-rolling all your green dice.
Yeah.
And I'll push 4 damage through now.
Exactly.
The IGs just they can't take that much damage repeatedly, I think.
How much do you think the adaptability card played into your lineup there? Because I was mentioning it gave you a distinct advantage because initiative is decided beforehand. So you knew you had 2 IGs at ability 8, and then you've got the option of putting Bosk up or down.
I could have dropped him and used him as a blocker.
But at the same time, the simultaneous fire rule has worked out very well for you there.
Yeah, I mean, there's a couple of... Bosk ended up on an asteroid because he got blocked and things like that. I don't know if should have dropped him. Would drop him if I did it again. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think just moving... personally, I like moving after someone.
Yeah.
Especially with the Dengar doing his thing.
Yeah.
Although a blocker would have been useful.
Maybe, but I mean, it's not like the game's gone badly.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
What was the score at the end of the day?
144.
Yes, there we go. So that's your first win of the day.
Yes.
You're on target to get those shield tokens. We'll see if anything goes
hopefully
too
that's
awry.
the long-term goal.
and good luck.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Get ready for lunch now.
Pleasure,
And if
thank
anything interesting happens to you, let us know.
We'll do, yeah.
Thank you very much.
Cheers for that.
Bye.
Thank you.